everybody, I'm Chris Provost and you're watching Provost Park Pass, and today I'm going to take you one of the most amazing theme parks in the whole country. This is very unique. Let's do this.
Announcing the Provost Family.
Thank you! All right, so here I am at Evermore Park. Now, what is Evermore Park? Evermore Park, I'm gonna have to describe it after the end because I heard all kinds of things. It's like LARPing, like live action role play. It's like fantasy. It's like Dungeons and Dragons. It's like all kinds of. You can join a guild. It's an immersive storytelling. It's just a place to come relax and have a really good time. But at the end of this video, after I've experienced everything, then I'm gonna do a whole recap of what this place is really like because this is my first time here. It's located in Pleasant Grove, Utah. We've had so many people request for us to come out here. We said, hey, we'll come out here. So we're gonna check out Evermore. By the way, today's the first day of Oktoberfest. What? Oktoberfest! Now, do you remember how I said there's like immersive storytelling? Well, they have like goblins and ghouls and all kinds of things, and they're all over, and you can interact with them. Like, check out this guy right here. I don't know. Let's go see him. You look a little intimidating.
Hey, he's supposed to look intimidating.
He
He's
is.
my god.
He's the what?
He's my god.
He's your guard?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I've never done this before now.
Oh, really?
I was sleeping under a rock and my mule was like, I need a guard, and so now I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Von Mueller
You're
company.
protecting him.
Yes, I is Conrad von Mueller. But you may call me Duke von Mueller.
Duke von Mueller?
Yes.
Oh, it's nice
As
to
you
meet
see,
you, von
the
Mueller.
von Mueller company is funding the whole Oktoberfest.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. All right, let's do this. This is amazing.
Ja?
Okay, so here we are. This is the map of Evermore. We're checking it all out. What's your name?
France.
Franz?
Ja.
Yeah, okay, he's gonna
Hello.
tell us all these cool things. First off, we look for these symbols. If you find one of these symbols, that means you can push buttons and magic is going to happen. They also have a train that'll take you all the way around so you can see all of Evermore. You can see they have a battle area, they have armory, archery range, hex trove.
That's a good drinks up there.
A good drinks up
Yeah,
there.
not the alcoholic kinds. That's over here in the tavern.
That's the tavern.
for tonight.
Knife throwing.
Ja.
Oh my gosh. The Emery Chapel. The Hunter's
Havel.
Hovel. Okay, they're pygmies.
Pygmy Vedin.
Okay, and he gave us a hint. He said, go in this door, find a copper pot, and touch the pot, and all kinds of magic's going to happen.
Ja.
So we're going to do that there. And what is Loudon's rest?
That's the mausoleum. This is the graveyard. All the
On the
tombstones
graveyard.
are here. There's mausoleum
Yeah.
with catacombs underneath.
I love it.
And then up here is Apollonia. She's statue of Anna 13 that was commissioned by Catholic Church.
Really?
Ja.
Oh, ja! Okay, and what about the slanting shanty?
Oh, that was sat on by a giant. It's not open right now.
Oh, it's not open right now.
No.
Okay, what, the Nettleton Mill?
Literally, you go and if you knock on the doors and you might hear what's going on inside, they tell you to go away.
Okay, let's go explore, guys. Our first time here, Evermore. We're so excited. This is really fun. We're going to
Ja.
explore everything.
You're here for Oktoberfest!
Yay! Oh my gosh! That is so soft. Oh, it's so soft. It's so soft. This is a baby llama. It's 13 months old. 13 months. Does it have a name?
Yappa.
Yappa. Yappa. Jaffa. And what's your name?
Adela.
And my name's Master Ben.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And Yappa.
No, it is not amazing, it's wunderbar.
Oh, it's wunderbar. Wunderbar.
Clover you find anywhere, if you grab it, they'll eat it out of your hand. They'll come right up to you, yeah. So, and if you're scared, you can just put it on the railing where they're at. They'll come eat it.
Oh my gosh, did you hear that? So like there's some clover here in the ground. If you take a look at clover, you can grab that clover and you can feed it to alpacas. And that way if Miles is a little nervous, he can just put it on the railing. This is exciting. This is really exciting. Ah! First store we've run into, copper confection, cookies, candies, and sweet treats. And I'm like, should we go in? And Miles is like, yes. He's going in. Let's go do this. All right, it is truly magical. Look at the wall. Look at this. And they have like all these kind of specialty drinks. Let's check them all out. Okay, they have specialty drinks. They've got the huzzah, they got the healing potion, the Mythocene, the sunset, the oceanside, and the stamina potion, and the butter beer. They
That's
have
what I wanted.
butterbeer, the oceanside, pineapple, coconut milk, lime, vanilla, and blue curacao. Oh! We're gonna have to come back. We gotta get some real food because we haven't had dinner yet, and then we're gonna come back and get specialty drinks.
No, I think we can get a specialty drink.
Oh, we can?
Yes. I think we can just
All right, let's-
sip on a specialty drink.
All right. Here we go. This is the oceanside, and you mix it up. You stir it up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you stir it up. Look at that. It looks like a little wave. Dark ocean. Wave. Stirring it up. Get all that goodness. It's delicious. Okay, we're still in the sweet shop. We just met. This is Tip Top. Now, Tip Top is a very old robot, steampunk, but it doesn't work. Here's the thing, as we just found out, you could go on a quest, and if you could find 5 gears and bring back the 5 gears, then Tip Top will work as a robot, and you'll get us a prize. How do you find the 5 gears? You go around and you take a picture of each of the different gears, and you bring it back and show them the 5 gears, and then Tip Top will work. It's our first quest! Woo! Oh my gosh! And we also found out, as you walk around, you're gonna see certain characters that have a green necklace. They live here. They're magical people, and if you talk to them, they'll help you find, they'll help you with your quest or give you some kind of magical experience. Amanda just ordered a drink. She ordered the huzzah, but she asked them to hold the lemon because she just wants a lot of butterscotch.
Yes. It's so funny because when we were driving here, I was talking to Chris and I said, okay, I just want a really yummy, tasty drink. That's all I want, a drink to sip on while I experience this. And they have it. It's the first shop we came to.
We just heard the train. The train is coming by, guys. We just heard it. There it goes. Oh my gosh, check it out. Evermore Express, guys. We're gonna do that. I was just told that you guys have green necklaces, and that means that you know a lot about Evermore.
We do know a fair amount.
Yeah. All right. And what is your name?
My name is Anna.
Anna?
Gunta.
Gunta. And what are you, Gunta?
I'm a satyr.
A satyr?
Yes, which is to say I'm half man and half goat.
Half man and half god?
Goat.
Goat! Oh,
No!
Don't give him a bigger head.
No!
he's like a half a god.
I just took enough.
There's 5 gears. We're looking for 5 gears.
Oh.
For, was it Tip Top?
I
Yeah.
did see one. I forgot where it was.
I believe I saw one in the kettle.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Where at?
The very front of town, which is a little cafe.
Oh, there's a cafe. There's a gear there. Okay, because we're on a quest, guys. This is important. We get to find the 5 gears.
Very important.
Yes, very important.
Her name is Max. And she is a dragon macaw.
A dragon macaw. So it's not a parrot. A macaw.
A macaw. Well, macaws are a group of parrots.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So she's a hybrid, and it's a hybrid between a scarlet macaw and a military macaw.
Whoa.
So that's where you're gonna get all those colorations. I'm sorry. Colorations. She's like, I'm just taking my bath.
Oh.
You wanna dance?
Yes.
You wanna dance?
So this is a Siberian owl.
Yes, a Siberian eagle owl.
Siberian eagle owl named Loshka, and it likes the cool weather.
Yes.
I don't really know a lot about owls. I do know that their eyes, they can't move their eyes. They stay straight ahead, and their heads can turn about 270 degrees. They can almost go all the way around, and they have amazing eyesight. Am I somewhat accurate?
You can.
They also rely on their hearing. What's pretty cool about them is these feathers up on top are just that. They're just feathers to make him look a little bit bigger if he wants to. But his ears are holes in the side of his head. One's a little bit lower and the other one's higher. That helps them to triangulate in on sound. So if you ever see them bobbing and weaving, even though they do have that excellent eyesight and can see pretty well in dim or dark light, they'll use that hearing to pinpoint right where their food is, like in the underbrush that they can't see through.
Black and white tangle lizard from Argentina.
What's his name?
Trogdor.
Trogdor.
Like the Terminator, yes. So he is natively found in Argentina, is where these guys are generally found. This is about as big as the males get. The females can get slightly bigger, but not by much. He right now is trying to run away to some place that he thinks he can hide. So we're not going to allow for that to come this way.
How old is he?
I think he's anywhere between 7 or 8. So he's not super old. So these guys can live to be about 32 if they're taken well care of. In the wild, they generally live anywhere between 12 to 18.
Oh my god.
And that big long tail of his that you see, he uses that as a whip. He uses that to smack the face of jaguars or any kind of attacker that comes towards him.
Oh wow.
And they also have strong jaws. So you look at his little jaw muscles here, these little pouches. These he uses to fight off any other kind of intimidating males towards females and things like that. They use it for intimidation, but they can also grab onto jaguars. And so they have about 300 pounds of bite force in those little jaws.
Oh, wow.
So you don't want to get your fingers stuck in them.
No, you don't. We were told that you can actually pet him if you pet him on the back. And so the second Amanda heard that, she's like, I want to pet him. She loves this.
You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He's a good lizard. Yes, you are doing your lizard thing. Oh, you're a good lizard. He's just doing his lizard thing.
He's a
like,
good
I'm
lizard.
A good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, what a sweetie.
This place is like, it's just nestled in the mountains. If you guys, like, that's the Mount Timpanogos. If you did watch that video where I hiked, that's the top of Timp right up there. And then over here, they've got like, oh, this is a stage. This is for Oktoberfest. They've got a battle area. They got games. And then of course they have the train over here. And we're thinking about doing the train. Let's find out if we can do that. So we just boarded the train. The train's about to take off. It's an extra ticket to buy. You have to get a little train ticket. It's like $3 per person. But we're gonna take the train all the way around to see everything we can here at Evermore. Look who came to visit us. We just got a train. Came to say, what was his name again?
Yappa.
Yappa came to say goodbye to us as we got on the train.
Think they'll survive the Wiley train?
The Wiley train, Yappa. We'll do this.
I think they'll do all right.
Guys, the train just barely took off. And they gave somebody, they said, if you want to lose something, stick it on the train. So don't stick anything on the train. So we're gonna do this.
I'm sorry,
Those are, that's the knife throwers. So they did the horn twice to let us know that they're throwing, the trains go by, so they stopped doing their knife throwing. Oh, look, Miles, there's a battle arena. That's what Miles wants to do, the battle arena.
Archery.
And then they have archery right over here. This is really fun for kids and adults. They have a bowl over there, and this is an obstacle course for the kids. They can run through here and get all tired for the evening. So Miles is like, the obstacle course, that's what he wants to do. And now we're like, there's a little bridge right there. So this is they're over there, the obstacle course. And now we're going around and go over a bridge. This is exciting. Look at the clouds. And like, this place is just like, it's like you're in like a little special slice of heaven. It's very fantasy. Amanda hit it. She's like, it's enchanting. It's enchanting.
This is enchanting. This is amazing.
So this is a kind of entry into the graveyard area. We were told that starting September, they have what's called Lore, and L-O-R-E. From September 2nd all the way to Halloween, it's all scary and spooky stuff here at Evermore. So I think we might have to come back and see that because Amanda loves all that stuff here.
Absolutely. And
this is the graveyard, and they have all kinds of scary things that go on in the graveyard in the evening when it gets dark. I've never been to something like this before. It's total fantasy. It's interactive storytelling. It's fun. It's interesting. I love this. It's so pretty. Now, as you walk through Evermore, you might notice some people are dressed up in costumes. You're not required to dress up. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. You come dress up and be part of the show if you want to be. This is the first time Evermore's ever had Oktoberfest, and today's the day number 1 to Oktoberfest. It's kind of fun to celebrate. We gotta show this Oktoberfest, guys. Oh my gosh. And you know they're gonna eventually come out and do like the oompa-paws. All right, so we're gonna take Miles to obstacle course, but remember we heard about this magical pot. So we're gonna come over here and see if we can find it. So he said it wasn't this first entrance, it was the second entrance, I think. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna see what we can see. This is the Pygmy Weeds Inn. Let's go in and find this magical pot. Miles is already going ahead. We're going in. Remember what we're looking for. He said it was a copper pot. It's like we're in like this, like a cavern slash, a hotel. Okay. He said, oh, look over here. Is that a copper pot? Oh, look! Look, 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 look! All right, Miles, touch the copper pot.
Let me just show you how it works.
You gotta touch the copper pot, Miles. Oh, did you see that? Okay, your turn, Miles.
I'll sit back.
Oh, look. Look at that. You made the water come out the barrel. Now, I want to try it. Ready? Touch the copper pot. Oh, I lit the fire. Oh, the tea kettle. The tea kettle is about ready to go off. Some piping hot tea. All right, Miles, let's explore the inn. This was the Pygmy Weed Inn. This will be the entrance. You got the hearth where you can sit down and relax after a hard journey, maybe fighting a giant or maybe tilling your field. You come in. Oh, look at this. You see where somebody's ate. Now, of course, at this time, they don't have like Instagram, they don't have like tweeting. So the message board is right here. You have the animal reptile show, you got a circus, a dragon meet and greets, the Oktoberfest. Beware of rabbits. I think that's a shout out to Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And they also have the Everlight Farewell show. Now we're just exiting out of the Pygmy Weeds Inn. It's literally like the Hobbitonville, like, you know, walk underground. And now we are off to go do the obstacle course. Let's go do it. There goes the Evermore Express again. Look, of course, Amanda has to stop and get a treat.
They have popcorn. I'm in heaven.
You guys, Amanda's like, look what you've done. Look at that trail. Oh, you left a trail of popcorn. I have.
Like, the creatures are gonna follow us. I mean, he is actually leaving a trail of popcorn, not on purpose, but I'm like, the creatures are gonna follow us and find us, babe. And it's valuable popcorn. You cannot lose it. Oh my gosh, and look at this. Little bunny right there. Boop. This place is enchanting. Like, everything about it, it feels so enchanting. It feels like you are in another world.
Mom, I saw another bunny over there.
There's another bunny? I mean, there's animals everywhere. There's characters everywhere. There's quests you can do.
Oh my gosh.
Food you can eat.
Wait, turn the camera here.
But wait, there's more. What is it?
Look, there's a bunny hidden right under the tree. You see it? Zoom in on that little black and white bunny.
See, everywhere you look, it's just magical. And something I'm really loving about this place is people dress up to come here. That's what I'm gonna do next time. I wanna completely dress up. Like, I wanna get into this. I wanna figure out, crack the codes, figure out the quests. I'm loving it.
This is Loudon's Rest, and it looks like it's a cathedral or maybe like a church or something. I'm not exactly sure. We are about to walk in here and check it all out, guys. Let's check it out. It sounds a little spooky. You ready to go in, Miles? Okay, we gotta be brave. You're doing really good. Oh, Miles says it's too scared. He's going out. Daddy's going. Somebody's gonna jump out at me. I know they're not, because they're not doing scary things right now, but this is probably where they... Oh. Well, that's ominous. Look down here. Here we go. Oh, guys, look. There's coffins. A bunch of coffins, and look, it's a crypt. Oh, there's a hand. Yeah, this might have been a little too scary for a little guy. Now it looks like we're in the catacombs. Oh my goodness. I heard dripping water. I honestly don't know where to go. Oh, there we go. A little walkthrough experience. Oh my goodness. We made it. We made it all the way through. Now, you know that during the scary time they're gonna really scare you in there, but that was pretty good. That was a little too scary for a little guy. He was like, too scared, and he backed off. You guys aren't gonna believe it. After we got all that, Miles was like, I think I can do it. So he and Amanda went through and they did it together, and he just came through. And super brave. Way to go. Literally, I feel like we're just kind of exploring and walking around. I think this is the Crooked Lantern Tavern. I think you have to be 21 to go in there. So it's the Crooked Lantern Tavern. Oh, I see something. I wonder what that is. Look. Is that a button?
I've worked for you, adventurers. Parley with the wisps and ghosts of Loudon's Rest, and look for me lost treasures in there. I'll give you a finder's fee if you do, or you can talk to one of my crew.
It's another quest. All right, so there was a quest. It said to go to Loudon's Rest. So that was where we're in the catacombs. It says look for his treasure, and you bring back the treasure, and you get a finder's fee. It's another quest. But I think we're getting distracted. We have to find the gears. We haven't even started the gears to find Tip Top. That's the first quest. We gotta complete that quest before we start taking on other quests.
Okay, but we keep getting distracted. When we first got here, it's like, okay, we gotta help Tip Top. We gotta figure this out. And then before I know it, we're in catacombs, we're riding trains, there's alpacas everywhere, I'm touching some reptile dragon, we're eating popcorn. There's just so much fun stuff to do. But now we gotta focus and do our quest.
All right, so we're by a cannon, and Miles found another button. Push it. Oh. Ah, shut the cannon! We should shoot it when the train comes by.
Yeah.
You guys look like those, it's like twinkles. This is like surreal. I can't believe this is a real place. And now we're like finding buttons that shoot cannons and quests. We didn't know anything about that stuff. We're just landing, we're like just like meandering around. All of a sudden Miles is like, there's a cannon button! And we haven't found it, so this is crazy.
I feel like I'm dreaming. This is so dreamy. We are just getting started. We're gonna have to come back again and again and again to do everything here. Because I feel like I'm just getting oriented, right? It's like
yeah.
I woke up in a, well, I woke up, but I'm
in a dream?
Yeah, I woke up in a dream.
We were gonna go that way, but then Amanda found this little teeny tiny path. She said, come down here. It's like a little stone hut or something. So we're gonna come all the way down here. And then look at, are you looking through at people? All right.
That ain't the postman, I'll be right lift.
Oh my gosh, it talks to you when you knocked on it?
Yes.
That ain't the postman. You see through there? What do you see through there?
I've work to do. No time for your knocking door.
I've work to do. No time for them knocking on the doors. There's a bunch of fish here in the pond. By the way, which reminds me, do you know what you call a fish with no eyes? Fish. It's like, because, you know, that's the eye in the sense. So it's just fish. They're having a whole bunch of fun games. They're gonna do a tug of war here in just a second. Tug of war.
Okay, Chris is the very end of the tug of war contest. He got roped into this. No pun intended. Just kidding, he asked. He wanted to be in. They needed one more, and he was the guy. I feel like he kind of stands out like a sore thumb. We need to come dressed a little bit more in theme next time. This white shirt and tie is standing out.
1,
How do you feel?
Surprised they let me in here with these guns. They have some free games where you play. They got like a board game over here. They've got leather crafting and like a nail. I don't know what that is. This, he said this is simple. Bounce 12 nails. Yeah. Okay. That's never gonna happen. 1.
Okay.
Can you do it?
Yes.
Oh, he's like, of course. You're a mage, right? A wizard, sorcerer. Can you show me how to do it?
I do reveal the solution with any purpose.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. That's too tough.
1, 2, swing! Come on, put your backs to Team Rental wins!
All right, now, Miles has been begging. We're going to do sword fighting.
Did you see the bunny right there? You walked right by it.
I just found out that I'm the bad guy. Miles said he's the good guy. Let's have the bad guys win. Whoa! Oh, it almost got my arm. Oh! Oh, got my other arm. Ah! I'm coming back. No mercy. Your shoes are tied. Your shoes are tied. Tell my wife I love her.
Hi. How are you doing? Are you a magical alpaca? Yes, you are. Oh, who's an angry alpaca? Who's an angry? Were you getting angry? Were you getting angry? You a little stressed? Oh, yummy. Dinner time.
Apparently I'm just hanging around tonight. So I just met some locals here, whose names is Michael and Jenny, and they come here a lot, and they told us that this is totally different because it's here for Oktoberfest. They said normally they have all kinds of like plot lines, like quests and things going on, even more so, it's like this, but because they're doing Oktoberfest, it's a little bit different. So we're gonna have to come back and do that later on. I'm just trying to spin around so you guys can see everything in the background because it's amazing here. The little stage, they said anybody come up, and Miles went up there with Amanda. It's like, I wanna go dance. Woo! You guys, we just got here, they're having this like circus. I always wonder, like, how do you practice that the first time? Like the first time you light it on fire, is it scary? It's gotta be. say that show was amazing. It's local performers, and I mean, it was just amazing. They're so talented. The girl was on the freaking silks and dropping, and I thought she was gonna die, but she didn't. And the guy had fire everywhere, and I thought he was gonna die, but he didn't. How did I do that? You guys, it is so pretty here at night. And we are like so distracted. We've got to go find the gears. We are now on the way to, oh my gosh, look how pretty that looks. We are on the way to now find gears, guys. We're gonna get tip top going.
Okay, this is gorgeous at night. I mean, I would come just to see how pretty it is in the evening, and I cannot wait to come back here. I have to come back when it's haunted because I can see how this is just going to be over the top spooky, but also beautiful, but also haunting. Love it. Mystical, magical, enchanting.
We're outside, right? This is kind of by the entrance here, you guys. And so they have like food over here, and they have like the dancing or whatever. But this is like, I think this is like the inn. I think that they said that there is a gear in here. Miles, let's see if we can find a gear. So we're looking for Tip Top's gear. We're walking here to the Evermore store and see what we can find. Come on, Miles, see if you help me find it. So we're looking over here. A gear. Looking for a gear. Miles, can you see a gear anywhere? Huh? Are you serious? Where? Are you kidding me? Yep, right there. All right, so Amanda's gonna take a picture with her phone so that she has a picture of the gear so we can show that we've done that. Boop. Got it. So look, there's a dragon. There's a dragon up, and look, his eyes move. Like they're blinking. All right, so we just found out, just because Oktoberfest started, look, the dragon has a hat on, just starting today, and we found there's a bat up there. No way. So there are two dragons on property. There's one here and then one in the tavern. They both do not have names. They've not been officially named. So I'm going to give the first name. This is just me, give you a name. This one here, I'm going to name him Everett. Everett, Evermore, the dragon. All right, so right here, kind of by the entrance, right there, that's like you got some food like pretzels, and then over there they have like pulled pork sandwiches. But right over here they have Vander's Keep. This is a sit-down restaurant. It's like a nicer restaurant. You can sit down and have like a full spread, a full meal.
Just look how beautiful this is at night. I cannot get over how pretty this is. It is so pretty. How is it?
It's good. It's very good. I am going to say one thing here.
I don't think Miles won the battle. I think I won the battle.
A little bite. Handsome.
Guys, there goes Miles and Amanda. Miles is down for the count. You guys, this is crazy. I know that we did not get all the tip-top gears, and I'm sorry about that. That's just gonna be an excuse for us to come back here. Miles is out. He's been running around having the time of his life. We were sword fighting and tug-of-warring, and I don't even think we've scratched the surface, guys. I think there's so much to do here. There's a bunch more quests we got to do. We're gonna have to come back. We will come back and do more so you guys can see it, because there's so much to do here at Evermore. This is an amazing park. If you want to come down to it, it's in Pleasant Grove, Utah, and we didn't know anything about it. People kept telling us on the channel, come down, check us out, and I'm so glad that we did. We've had an amazing time. It's been awesome. And tonight was Oktoberfest, the first night of Oktoberfest, but then starting September 2nd, they have what's called Laura. That's when all the haunted stuff starts happening. So I think we gotta check that out. Amanda told me she wants to come back. We gotta do some more of those quests. And so, oh, by the way, just real quickly, I just need to tell you guys this real quickly. I need you to know that you're amazing. And no matter what's going on in your life, if you're having a rough patch or you're having a hard time, no matter what, I want you to know that you are awesome. You're wonderful. You make the world a better place. And the reason the world is better is because you are in it. Do not give up on that, ever. No matter how bad the times get, it will get better. It always gets better. So I just want you to know that I think that you're wonderful, and we love you here at Provost Park Pass. Anyways, if you haven't, I'd appreciate it if you guys could hit that like button and also the subscribe button. You guys are great. Wait a minute. Did you hit that like button? Okay, all right. You guys are awesome. Evermore is awesome. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. It just looks awesome. Evermore. I am gonna say this. If you wanna learn more about Evermore Park, I'll put a link down below so you guys can find out. And I was thinking about this because you probably don't know where Pleasant Grove, Utah is. Pleasant Grove is about an hour from Salt Lake City, from the heart of Salt Lake City. Maybe not quite an hour. But yeah, you come right down here, it's super easy. I'll put a link down below so you learn about Evermore when it's open and what's going on.